Hey everybody, how are you? If you're here for the first time, welcome. My name is Shemaine, and I'm going to talk to you today about something you probably never would have thought I would talk about. Well, part of it, if you know me and you've been here before, first check out, if you're here for the first time, I would love to see where in the world you're watching from, and on either on Twitter or Periscope or Facebook or YouTube, because right now we're streaming live to all of those different platforms. Hopefully someday we'll get Instagram, but I'll repost this on Instagram as well. And I'm also on BitChute, although not very often, and I am on Parler. But I wanted to talk to you about everything that's been going on. And I'm going to share some things with you that you probably might not have. Maybe you have thought about it, but I guess I just want to remind you about what's really most important in life. And I know you know that, but no matter what is going on in the world right now, because there's a lot and it's overwhelming. And I've heard from a lot of you, I've been communicating through messages that people are even more saddened and dismayed than they were for the election because this seems unfair. But I want to share something with you. I mean, we all know what happened, and it has been very unfortunate when you have something stolen right out from under you. You think, wow, that is just not fair. But here's what I want to encourage you to do, and this is what I'm doing. And it is working for me. And every time I have those thoughts of getting sad or depressed about what's going on, I have to remind myself what's really important in life. And there is a great reset going on, and there is a great awakening. And I want to encourage you and invite you to think about those things that are really most important to you. And here's what I want to encourage you to do. You might not have ever heard about me talking about this before. I want to encourage you to be selfish more than you ever have been in your entire life. And I'll tell you why that's important. Selfish in the fact that think about those things that are most important to you: God, family, and putting yourself into that third place position. Putting God at the forefront of our lives helps us to relieve anxiety and worry. God doesn't want us to be worried. He wants us to be happy. And I know that's kind of hard to be happy right now for those of you who are upset about what's going on in politics. But can I invite you to think about this as a reset and perhaps reimagine what your life could be like? Now, there are some things that we can control and some things we can't control. So why don't we focus on those things that we can control? God, our prayer life, putting God beginning, middle, and end of our day. When you wake up with gratitude, and maybe keep a journal beside you. And I've got information about a journal coming soon. I've got an online program for women only about journaling and inspiration, and that information is coming on that soon. And just in case you don't watch this whole live video right now, you can email me at ShemaineNugent.rocks. Go to my website and send me a message there and say you want in. You want to reinvent. You want to reawaken. Now is the perfect time. Now is the perfect time for you to be selfish. And I say God first, then family, because if you've got little kids, you've got sick or elderly relatives or people that you're taking care of in your life, I'm not saying to walk away from them. Take care of them first. But you need to be at a close second or third. You need to be right along there. And whenever you're starting to feel sad or disappointed, I want you to think about those things that make your heart sing. And make a list of it. Make a bucket list for right now, today, this week, this month, this year. We haven't even talked about our New Year's resolutions, have we? There's been no discussion about that really that I've seen online. Some things, but people aren't really getting into it. So I want to encourage you to reset your life right now. No matter who is in office, reset your foundation, reset your thinking to only those things that you can control. And that's your faith, putting prayer first, your family, and then yourself, and focusing on those areas. Maybe make a list. Maybe make a little pie chart with you in the center, and you draw the little spokes outwards and go, what are the things that are taking away your precious energy? List them out. And how much time you spend worrying, how much time you spend doing things that aren't really necessary, when in fact, now is the perfect opportunity. Now is the perfect time for you to reawaken, reset your life, to put you first, to get healthier than you ever have before and happier. And I know I have been saying those things for years, and I wrote about it in my book, 4 Minutes to Happy, that's available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. But I'll be honest with you. I wrote out this great speech / blog I was going to share with you for the past few days since the 6th about all the things that I felt were wrong and unfair and untrue, and how we should be encouraged and motivated to stand up for what we believe in. I do think that's still true. I'm not saying to take a back seat to any of that. I'm saying put yourself first. I'm saying whatever happens, whoever comes into office and when they do, and we all know what's about to happen. I'm not saying I have any other information at all. I am just suggesting that perhaps if you put yourself first and you focus on the things that make your heart sing, you focus on getting healthy, you will be happier, because no matter what happens in this world, in this life, you got to be strong. You got to be healthy, girlfriend. You got to reawaken your life and reset your life. And I've heard a lot of and seen a lot of comments. People ask me, what kind of products I use and what do I do to whatever. I'm going to share all that with you coming soon. I'm putting together an online program that includes a journal, because I've been journaling more now. And I'll tell you, one of my journals is in my drawers. And what I've done is I've taken bits and pieces from other journals and put them together. And I like to write, I like to have a gratitude journal. I like to have a journal of what I need to do and my goals and my dreams. And then I have a little bit of a calendar, and I want to have a checklist. Did I work out today? Did I drink enough water? Did I pray? Did I meditate? Did I take care of my body? Today when I was working out, and I have started to put myself more first this year in 2021 than ever. And the result is my body moves better. Sure, I love to work out, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm happy for that. The side effect is I stay in shape. The side effect is I have more energy. The side effect is during that time when I'm working out, I temporarily, I blast the music, y'all. My stepdaughter Sasha and her whole family were here, and I was selfish. And I said, I think it was twice while they were here for 4 days, I blasted the music. I'm like, okay, give me a half an hour. I'm blasting the music. I'm going to dance my heart out, and I'm going to have fun. When I fill up my cup, I can be of service to you better. Not just you, but everybody in my community. And I just got off the phone also with someone locally here in Waco, and I'm not going to name names or anything, but I'm going to start getting more involved in some charity events and helping others. Now is the perfect time. Rather than focus on the things that you can't change, focus on the things that you can. And if you're watching this right now, if you have energy and health, please consider offering your services to charity and helping others, because again, it takes the focus off of you and it puts it on somebody else who needs it more than you do. And girlfriend, there are people out there who need it more than you do right now. There are a lot of people who have lost their jobs, they don't know what's going to be happening. They might be homeless. They might not know where their next meal is coming from. There are a lot of people right now who need help. So isn't this a great time to reawaken and reset and think about those things that you can control? All right, I'm going to take a minute to talk to you, answer some questions for those of you who are watching this on the replay. I appreciate you being here. And here's another thing too. I should have said this at the beginning. if you don't share this, this may never get out. I have been so suppressed and so shadow banned, or whatever you want to call it, that my numbers have dropped dramatically. So I would appreciate it if everybody's watching, everybody who's here watching live right now, hundreds of people are on from all over the world. If everybody just shared it with one or two people, we could get this message out. And y'all, that's the Texas in me. I said in my book, right here, hang on, let me get it. This is a book I wrote a long time ago. It's actually no longer in print. So if you go to Amazon.com and you're looking for it, it might be like $50 because it's no longer in print. But I wrote about a lot of personal things in this book. And I wrote that, at the end of it, I wrote, if what I've written here can help just one other person, then it's worth it. So that's how I feel about both my books. And I'm in the process of writing 2 more. And if you're interested in getting this, it's a really quick read. And for those of you who don't have a lot of time, 4 minutes literally can change your life. 4 minutes a day. You say, okay, how can you do that? How does that happen? Well, if you set your phone, a timer for 4 minutes, and you do 4 minutes every single day, you do 4 minutes of push-ups and sit-ups, I promise you, you're going to start feeling a change. And here's the dirty little secret. Those 4 minutes might turn into 10 or 20 or 30 or more. And that's the most important thing. So my wish for you is that you reset and reawaken your life and focus on God, family, and you. Put yourself first, or second, or third, and be selfish. Take care of you. God needs you. We need you. We need you to shine your light. Like in Matthew 5:15, it talks about nobody lights a lamp and puts it underneath a basket. You light a lamp and you want to put it on the pedestal for everybody to see. And don't ever think that you're not that bright of a light, because you are. You never know how what you say and what you do can change the life of somebody else who desperately needs to hear that. Okay, thump. That's me getting off my pedestal. And I'm going to focus on you. I'm going to look at your comments, and don't forget, tell me where in the world you're watching from. And also check out my website, ShemaineNugent.rocks, and send me a message there. And if you want to be a part of this women's only program that involves journaling and inspiration, healthy living, reawakening your mind, body, and spirit, just send me a message there and say, I want in. And I'll send you an email. I'll have more information about that program coming soon. Where are my glasses? Oh, okay, glasses. All right, Shannon. Thank you, Shannon from Ohio. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Gary Stuckey. God will give us peace and strength this year, and we will accomplish our goals. Yes, I believe that. Hey, Clark. Yeah, women's only. Sorry. Clark is watching from YouTube. Thanks for being here, Clark. Hey, James Russell. How are you? Hey, Chris Kraft from Ludington, Michigan. Did you know that I'm from Michigan and that I went to Central Michigan University? Fire up chips. And I was actually a cheerleader there. Fire up chips. Hey, from Norwalk, Connecticut. Hey, John. Hey, Melissa. Oh, thank you so much. You're very kind. I appreciate it. Hey, Mark Peacock. How are you? Mark Peacock. How are you? Why are all the books turned around? Because I like it like that. I'm going through this phase in my life where if I see something turned around, like in the refrigerator, I have to turn the label. Maybe I'm getting OCD, and I just like a more uniform look, except of course the books that Ted and I wrote, Mark, Kill It and Grill It, and my Married to a Rock Star, and 4 Minutes to Happy. I kind of turned those back facing front so I could remember to mention them. So, okay. Thank you for asking that, Mark. Hope you are doing well. Hey, where are the glasses? From Pendleton. How are you? Hey, from Melissa. You're very kind. Hey, Matthew from Pendleton, Indiana. Hey, Jason. How are you? I need my venison. Yeah, me too. It's funny because I've got to go film some Queen of the Forest hunts. For those of you who watch our show, it's Ted Nugent, Spirit of the Wild. It's on Outdoor Channel 3 times a week. And if you don't get it, demand it. Ask for it. But I've been out a dozen times, y'all, and I haven't gotten anything. That's why they call it hunting. So I got to go hunting soon. Hey, Ann, how are you? Cindy, I'm at the point where I am sad. I am scared. And okay. I am sad. I am scared, and pray for strength and guidance daily on what to do and where to go from here. I get it. And that's why I wanted to share that message with you. Hey, from Kalamazoo, Mark from Kalamazoo, how are you? That's why I wanted to share this inspiration. I just got this download from God, this message that I should share that with you for whoever needs to hear it. So please share this message. If it can brighten your day in any way, I'm grateful, because that is what I say, like, that's the look I'm going for. That's the effort, the way I want to go in 2021. If I'm healthier and happier and stronger, then I can share this inspiration and motivation with you. So hopefully you can do that too. You can shine the light for somebody else who desperately needs to hear and see it. Hey, Bob from Shelton, Connecticut. Thank you for checking in. Hey, Mark, Kalamazoo and CMU. Yes, Kalamazoo and CMU. Hey, Christy from Oregon. How are you? Hey, Kevin. Thank you for being normal. Kevin says, thank you for being normal. Well, you're very, I guess, what is normal nowadays? You know, what is normal? Oh, Melissa, I have to show this. Melissa Howard says, I just adopted 2 children from foster care. The foster care system reads guardian as, I'm not sure what that says, lithium or cassis. So thank you for doing that, Melissa. You know, I talk to people often who I see have a little bit of time on their hands, and I encourage them, if they like pets, they would say, oh, I wish I had a dog or a cat. You could either adopt one, or you can go lend a hand. You can go to a shelter. And for those of you who are foster parents, God bless you. The world needs more people like you to be unselfish and to share your energy and time and love and grace with those children who need it. So God bless you. Thank you for being here. All right, a couple more. Let me see. Glasses back on. Don't forget, share this. And thank you, Kilman. Hello from Marin, California. Wow, Marin, California. Hey, from Michigan. Hey, James from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Let's see. Hey, Rosemary Zapata. These messages are coming by so quick, which is a good thing. I love it, but sometimes I can't keep up. Hey, Rosemary Zappia from Washington. Good for you. And stay strong, girlfriend. Stay strong. Spokane is here. Brandon Lee says hugs. Yes, they have already started shutting down Shell locations here in Louisiana. Hey, Curtis from Florida. Stanford, Washington. Wow. No, Stanwood, Washington. All right, guys, I could read your comments all day, and I will. I'm going to go back and check it out. Love you too, David. Thank you so much for being here. And don't forget, please share this. And also check out my website, and you could subscribe to my email list, and I will definitely keep you in the loop about when I am going to announce this new online program for women only. Sorry, guys. But there are some times that we just need girl talk. You know what I mean? All right, guys, have a great day. Make it a great day. Do something healthy and happy for you today. Put yourself first. Be selfish. Reawaken your body, mind, and spirit. Put God first, then family, then you. Fuel your body with the things that you love to do, and you'll be happier and healthier. Okay, see you next time. Bye.